summer 2012. Oh my god, it sucks. I will tell you reasons why I hate summer 2012, in my opinion. 1. There was no internet at my house on the entire summer. 2. On June 15th, I graduated out of middle school. I got a candy bouquet. Later that day, we had fried chicken from Lucky's. My middle school graduation party wasn't as big as the elementary school one because my grandma hurt her leg at the beginning of the week. 3. On Father's Day weekend, my stepdad picked me up at my house. We went to a house to spend the night. That's where I meet up with my mom. 4. On Father's Day, we went to Arizona. Later that day, I went to the pool in the park. Later at night, my brother made me watch TV with him in the living room. 5. On June 18th, my mom was disappointed at my brother for making me watch TV with him last night. Later at night, I went to Target and I got the Lego City board game. 6. On June 22nd, my brother was crying because he wanted to go to Texas with his dad, but my mom still had work and wouldn't let me and my brother go. 7. On June 24th, I went to the movies to see Brave. Later at night, I went to Lynn's Buffet. 8. On June 27th, my stepdad came back from Texas. We had a lot of people staying at my mom's house for the night, and I had to sleep at my grandma's room with her. My grandma lived at my mom's house around that time. I was having a hard time sleeping because her mattress was hard. How does she sleep on it anyways? 9. On June 28th, my mom said I have to speak up when something's wrong. All the guests left except for my stepbrother. He slept in my brother's room with him, which means I had to sleep in my mom's room with her. I was able to sleep fine with her mattress. 10. On June 29th, I went to the house with a pool in the backyard. 11. On July 1st, I went to Islands with my mom and my grandma. 12. On the 4th of July, it was raining in the morning. Later that day, we had breaded chicken for dinner. 13. On July 5th, we had steak for dinner on my last night in Arizona. Me and my brother watched SpongeBob on Netflix. 14. On July 6th, I packed my clothes to go back home tonight, but we didn't go home that night because it was too late. 15. On July 7th, my aunt called my mom and told her to drop me off at my uncle's house. I went swimming in the pool that my uncle set up. It was bigger than the pool we set up at home. Later that day, my dad took me home. When I got home, my TV was fixed. 16. On July 8th, my cousin came to my house with Mario Party 9. 17. On July 9th, it was my first day of summer school. 18. On July 10th, Yvonne called me the F word. Can this day get any worse? DirecTV dropped Nickelodeon and all the other Viacom channels. I still had recorded episodes of SpongeBob, iCarly, and Victorious on my DVR to pass the time. I also watched Cartoon Network to pass the time. 19. On Friday the 13th, Yvonne started to think of me as a man-child and refuses to talk to any men-children. Yet she talks to Jared, and he acts like a man-child. This proves she's a hypocrite. 20. On July 14th, Disney Junior the channel came to DirecTV. Now Disney Junior is not just a program block on Disney Channel. Later that day, I played Mario Kart Wii on my Wii. 21. On July 15th, my cousin came to my house with New Super Mario Bros. Wii. My cousin got a new Wii. It came with New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Since he had 2 copies of that game, we traded Wii games. He gave me one of the copies of New Super Mario Bros. Wii and I gave him Mario Kart Wii. 22. On July 19th, I was getting bored of DirecTV not having Nickelodeon. I wish we had internet again so I can watch SpongeBob on Netflix. 23. On July 20th, Nickelodeon came back on DirecTV. I can finally watch SpongeBob again. The Best Day Ever episode was on, which was a good episode to air on the Nickelodeon lineup to celebrate that channel returning to DirecTV. I didn't miss much. Later that day, my cousin came to my house with Super Mario Galaxy 2. He let me keep the game. 24. On July 21st, I watched a new episode of SpongeBob. The new episodes are in widescreen format for Season 9 and onwards. Season 8 was the last season with full screen format. That season was still going until the end of the year. 25. On July 22nd, I recorded Lilo and Stitch 2 on my DVR, even though it was airing on Disney Junior. 26. On July 24th, Yvonne started to treat me like I'm worse than Hitler. 27. On July 28th, I watched Fred 3 Camp Fred on Nickelodeon. 28. On July 29th, my DirecTV no longer had Disney Junior. 29. On August 3rd, it was my last day of summer school. 30. On August 4th, I watched the very first episode of Robot and Monster on TV. 31. On August 5th, I went to Hometown Buffet. 32. On August 6th, I found the Pac-Man World 3 game card that was stuck inside a recliner for 4 months. 33. On August 8th, I went to Hometown Buffet. I usually go on a Sunday. I got lucky. 34. On August 10th, I got a haircut. 35. On August 11th, I went to my uncle's house to swim in the pool. 36. On August 14th, it was my first day of high school. The only thing I like about summer 2012 is when I graduated out of middle school, and that's it. Thank God summer 2012 ended on September 21, 2012 at midnight, and thank God it's in the past now. Do you know who likes summer 2012? Super Mario Pro, Gabriel Supreme, Jay Vargas, Nathan98, Bacon Chris, Sussy Baka, Cash the YouTube Guy, Sayaka and Miku and Keto47, Ivory Animate the Google Santa Tracker Guy 2006, and NBC Universal Fan. They told me to put them in this spot, but I can handle their opinions. Do you know who hates summer 2012? Declan O'Brien, Smart Andy Production, Ftoni Huerta, and Princess Rina. Yes, I know 2001. They told me to put them in this spot. Summer 2012 sucks. And so does October 23, 2020. November 7, 2021 is 1,000,000 times better than summer 2012. End of rant. Next rant, winter break 2014 and 2015. After the winter break 2014 and 2015 rant, summer 2017. After the summer 2017 rant, fall 2012. After the fall 2012 rant, September 13, 2019. After the September 13, 2019 rant, April 12, 2019.